seems to be okay. All right. Yeah, I'm just letting you. I'm just letting you do. I'm just letting you do your thing. Okay, so I see the stream is going and the mic is muted, and we'll start up in a little bit.
What the hell?
All right, I think I'm good. All right, thanks, man. All right, bye. Whoa, what in the world is going on here? Oh, there he is. Okay, Colin is doing something. Colin's stressing me out. He's doing something remotely. I'm going, what? All right, we are live at Hyer Family Park for tonight's Region 3 semifinal between the Jesuit Tigers and the visiting Osceola Warriors. Good evening, everyone. I am John Pedrero from the class of 1981, and welcome to Jesuit Tiger Baseball, keeping the seat warm tonight for Doug Politz. And he most certainly will be back next time. We're hoping it's going to be a next time. Have to be a Tigers win, but that's, of course, what we're hoping for tonight. Tigers have a tough challenge tonight against Osceola, ranked number 5 in the state in 5A, who got here by means of a 3-2 win over Seminole. Jesuit with the 7-3 win over Island Coast. Fell behind 3-0 early and then put up 7 in the bottom of the 4th. McCall Bymiller started that game. Caden Wechter finished it off. But tonight it's Wilson Anderson, the outstanding sophomore. He is getting the nod in this game, this big semifinal game. And a well-rested Aiden Knowles also available if need be. But Tigers pitching setting up pretty nicely here this evening against Island Coast. Noah Sheffield with a home run and an RBI, went 2 for 4. Will Burt got 2 hits, a double, had an RBI, 2 hits for Vincent DiCarlo, a big 2-1 triple for Zane Pestalozzi. McCall Bymiller went 5 innings, 11 strikeouts, 2 walks, and Caden Wechter finished it off with 2 innings of no-run
ball. 2 strikeouts, 1 walk. But good program here from Osceola. It's pretty solid every year. No real common opponents here. The Warriors are 19-7. Jesuit number 1 in the state at 22-6. So again, thanks for tuning in tonight on Facebook and on YouTube, and hope everyone enjoys the broadcast. Is the leadoff hitter for Osceola, Ricky Stegbauer. We have relatively good stats for Osceola. The pitching stats are a little bit partial, but Steghauer, 351 for the season. Lefty. And here's Wilson Anderson dealing. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Inside, ball 2. Ball 1, excuse me. 1-1 the count. Outside. Anderson will bread and butter pitch that fastball. Probably gets it up there in the 92 range. 6'3", tall, rangy power pitcher. 2-1 the count. Swing. And that is a foul tip. It's 2-2. See, Wilson Anderson out there always works very efficiently. It's a swing and a miss. 1 down on the strikeout by Stegbauer. This is Cord Gertis, the left fielder. 309 for the season. And he swings and misses. High and inside, 1-1. It's a call, strike 2. Caught the outside corner with that fastball. Ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss, another strikeout. 2 up, 2 down, 2 Ks for Wilson. And Vince Farrell, the right fielder, coming up, hitting .349 for the season. Warriors hitting .283 as a team. So here's Farrell, the lefty, left-handed hitter. And he fouls it back. 0-1. Top of the first here at Hyer Family Park. 2 outs. Just outside that time. Ball and a strike. Tiger fans wanted that one. Pitch is inside and low. It's 2-1. So Wilson Anderson missed the first part of the season with an injury. But his return definitely has coincided with a bit of a Tiger resurgence. High and outside. 3-1 the count. Fouled away. Full count to Vince Farrell. And that's a walk. So this is Eli Darafet, the shortstop, number 1. He's a .324 hitter. Has 4 doubles on the season and a home run. So run on first, 2 out. That one caught the outside corner. Strike 1. Runner going. Hit and run. That is going to be caught for out number 3. Kind of a soft liner to the right fielder. Cannon Murtaugh. And we've played half an inning, no score.
Catch live and on-demand postseason coverage of Florida high school sports at www.nfhsnetwork.com. Brought to you by the NFHS Network, the official online partner of the FHSAA. And also, for excellent next-day coverage, make certain that Access 813 Press your coverage of the game being played during the season.
Rights to the broadcast, or telecast, I should say, of this regional contest in the 2024 FHSAA Class 5A Baseball Championship have been granted to the Jesuit Tiger Sports Network by the Florida High School Athletic Association and is intended solely for the enjoyment of our viewing audience. Any rebroadcast, retransmission, or any other use of this telecast without the express written consent of the Florida High School Athletic Association is prohibited. So this is Noah Ray on the mound for Osceola. And that's the one thing we don't really have complete on the Warriors is their pitching stats. So based on the brief statistics that we have, we can say that at one point Ray was 1-0 with a 2.2 ERA, 2.02, but again, these are just really incomplete stats. Looks like he has pitched 17.1 innings this season, 21 strikeouts, 13 walks. So DJ Perella, center fielder, leading off. Ray, a big body, 6'2", 220, and every bit of it too. Big kid. So here's DJ Perella. Perella hitting .352 on the season. Goes right, and that's going to fall just foul. Trying to go opposite field there. Perella with 8 doubles, 2 triples, and a home run. And he's driven in 15 runs this season. The senior. And that one is going to be caught by the right fielder. For out number one. So here's Cannon Murtaugh. And he goes for the first pitch. Third baseman has it. The throw out. So a quick at bat for Murtaugh. And the Tigers' leading hitter, Noah Sheffield, coming up. Sheffield hitting .427 for the season. He's hit 4 home runs, 7 doubles. Has driven in 27 runs. That leads the Tigers. Swing and a miss. Sheffield, the Florida State commitment. Pitch outside by Ray. Ray also is a very fast worker here. That one caught the outside corner. Ball and 2 strikes. And that is popped. Foul out of play. Ball and 2 strikes. Sheffield hits this one deep. It's in the gap, and it is caught on the run by the left fielder, Cord Gertis. So 1, 2, 3 inning, no score after 1.
We invite you to join the thousands of men and women in the FFA, a contest official program that plays vital roles in the integrity of interscholastic competition. If you're interested, contact the Florida High School Athletic Association office in Gainesville or visit the official's website at becomeanofficial.org.
Sportsmanship is having pride in your school, your team, and yourself. Sportsmanship is respect for the game and those who play it. The Florida High School Athletic Association reminds you to take on the responsibility of good sportsmanship. Play strong, play hard, play fair. This message is provided by this station and the FHSAA. So both pitchers working efficient innings. Quickly played first. And the number 5 hitter coming up for Osceola, that's the pitcher Noah Ray. Hitting .233 for the season. Does have 4 doubles, 12 RBI. Vincent DiCarlo sets up behind the plate, and here goes Wilson Anderson. And that is a fair ball over the third base bag. This is going to be extra bases. And Ray's going to stop at second with a double. Just inside the third base bag. And that ball was tailing away. There's a win in the corner, but Ray stops at second, and Sean Newton, the first baseman, up. Ray sets up to bunt. Warriors looking like they're trying to work a sacrifice here. It was a ball. Ball one. Yeah, that's a strike. So Burke, the first baseman, playing close to the grass, and he is charging in here. We'll love to get Ray at third, if possible. And there's the bunt. And it is going to be the sacrifice bunt. And Ray advances to third.
Number 2, Ethan Fudge, the catcher.
So 1 out, runner in scoring position for Osceola for the catcher Ethan Futch. Futch, a 194 hitter. And that is caught by the center fielder. And we may have a play at the plate. And no, it's a run scored, so it's a sacrifice fly for Futch. And Osceola strikes first, and they lead 1-0. And Anderson snags that one. That was Michael Marley, the center fielder.
Make plans to attend the 2024 Florida High School Baseball State Championships.
But we've played 1.5, Osceola 1, Jesuit 0.
On May 15th through the 18th, and May 20th through the 22nd, at Hammond Stadium at the Lee County Sports Complex. In Fort Myers, come out and watch state champions crowned in all 7 classifications. For more information, visit FHSAA.com.
Tonight's game in the 2024 FHSAA Class 5 Baseball Championship is sponsored by the Florida High School Athletic Association. The FHSAA is a democratic organization with a membership of more than 800 middle and senior high schools, all committed to ensuring that Florida's student athletes can compete fairly and equitably in an educational environment. The Florida High School Athletic Association, building leaders through teamwork, sportsmanship, and citizenship. So, just like their game against Island Coast, Jesuit facing a deficit early. So here's Vincent DiCarlo up for Jesuit, the junior catcher. NC State commitment. Swing and a miss. DiCarlo hitting .300 on the season. 3 doubles, a home run, a triple. That one bounces to the backstop, 1-1. Noah Ray, the pitcher for Osceola, is basically the opposite of what we saw against Island Coast, who they were really trying to go off speed, just keep Jesuit off balance, and Noah Ray challenges you. He is a fastball thrower. 3-1 the count here, though, on Vincent DiCarlo. Swing and a miss, full count. Looked like a changeup on that pitch, I think. And Carlo goes down swinging. I think Ray came in with a slider that time. DiCarlo had already committed. It's a swing and a miss, 1 out. And here's Jack Clark. Pitch is high. Jack Clark hitting .300 for the season. He's got a home run, 2 doubles, 2 triples. Senior. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Swing and a miss again. Ball and 2 strikes. Outside 2-2. One out here. And a soft pop-up is going to be caught for out number 2.
With 2 outs, number 2, Jacob Lozano.
So that's out number 2. And Jacob Lozano. Senior hitting .328. And that is a call, strike 1. Call, strike 2. Catcher lining up outside, and that pitch is way outside, a ball and 2 strikes. That's a foul ball. Well, we'll say that Ray changes his speeds quite well. So we've seen a fastball, we've seen a changeup, saw a slider. I think that was a change on that last pitch. Lozano staying alive here. Ball and 2 strikes. Bottom of the second, 2 outs, 1-0 Osceola. Inside, 2-2. Ground ball to the shortstop. And that is out number 3. So the Tigers have been 3 up and 3 down in consecutive innings. We've played 2. It's 1-0 Osceola. The Florida High School Athletic Association recognizes its corporate partners who help make the FHSAA baseball championships possible. Team IP, the official merchandising company of the FHSAA. Gatorade Thirst Quencher. Herf Jones, the official supplier of championship rings for the FHSAA. Max Preps, official scores and statistics of the FHSAA. GoFan, official online ticket provider of the FHSAA, the NFHS Network, the official online partner of the FHSAA, and Wilson, provider of the official game ball for the 2024 FHSAA Baseball Championships. So here's the number 9 hitter, Andrew Paulman. And Sheffield kind of lost control of that one. That's going to be an infield hit.
Oh, she's taking care of him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, Tasty.
Yeah, no, I know, I was listening.
You're on the third.
I think it's Sally.
Sally, yeah, it might be Sally.
Is her son Eddie?
Yeah, Eddie's.
Yeah, I think it's Sally.
Top of the order, number 3, Ricky Stickbauer, third baseman.
So first baseman Burke doing a good job of snatching that one up. So the lead hitter is on, runner on first, no outs. And they're actually scoring that in error.
Yep. I told you that. But the terrible part about it
So
is
another
the
sacrifice.
runner on first didn't do it. Number 12, Corey Purdy, left field.
When I was checking the game, I saw bunt.
So a sacrifice bunt, runner in scoring position.
I was going to say walk.
Oh, you got time. You want to call time.
Nice catch by the right fielder. And safe at second. So a nice snag and right by Murtaugh. Boy, Murtaugh doesn't catch that one. That one is going to the wall, and players still may be running, but that's a big out right there. That was Gertis flying out to Murtaugh and right. So nice charge by Murtaugh, kept the ball in front of him. That's a big play right there. And here's the right fielder, Farrell. Ball one. Farrell walked in the first inning. Fly ball, that's in the gap, long run. Oh, that's out of here. It's a home run. Home run over the 360 mark by Vince Farrell, the right fielder. Two-run homer. And boy, this is familiar. The Tigers are down 3-0. That was a long drive to left center. And a hit batsman by Anderson. So another. That was Darafet getting hit by the pitch. So he goes to first. And Ray, the pitcher, is up. That was Farrell's second home run of the season. And Miguel Menendez is going to go out and have a little conversation with Wilson Anderson. So 3-0 Osceola. 2 outs. That was a 2-out, 2-run homer by Vince Farrell.
He did call a strike?
Yes.
Okay. Sometimes I get into watching and
Well,
I,
I do it
We all
after
do it.
30 years. I
all do
watched
it.
the runner. I never watched the call
wait,
at
I
the
need to
plate.
watch the call first and then
I
watch the.
understand that, but I haven't been able to learn in 30 years.
He was an umpire. He used to get
And I'll sit here and keep saying to myself, let him look at the strike. We're in the strike zone.
No, even doing like all the years of doing Game Changer, I feel like
as an umpire.
Which is outside 1-1. It's low. So Darafet stole second. I think we mentioned that. So Darafet's on second base with 2 outs. That one's fouled away. 2-2 the count for Noah Ray. Ray doubled and scored his first time up. Foul ball, 2-2. Oh, low throw. We're going to have another run score and an error.
What the hell was he trying to put the tag on the kid for? Total distraction.
So Darafet scores. And Ray goes to second base on the errant throw. So a big inning right here for Osceola. Swing and a miss. So Sheffield trying to make a swinging tag on the runner headed to third, and he missed him. Then went to first in a low throw. So that cost the Tigers a run. So 4-0.
Every once in a while, we have to try to be better than we are.
Swing and a miss, 0-2. Inside, that almost hit the batter. It's just Sean Newton up. The first baseman, he had a sacrifice bunt in his previous at bat. Seventh batter up this inning. Swing and a miss. There we go. So Newton strikes out. So 4-0 Osceola after 3. Excuse me, after 2.5. The Tigers do not want to let this one get out of hand here. 4-0 early against a team playing some very inspired baseball right now in Osceola. This is the 5th-ranked team in the state in 5A. And costly error there by the third baseman. Brought in that 4th run. So Jesuit has gone 3 up and 3 down in the first and second. So we'll see if the bottom of the order can get things going here with Zane Pestalozzi up.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I've got a hot dog. That and a scoop fish in that. No, that's it. Did you get yours?
Yeah, I got it.
You want it? Thank you, lady. Designated hitter number 6, Jamie Pestalozzi.
So it's Pestalozzi, Burke, and Wechter here in the bottom of the third. Ball one. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
Want to play some trinkets here?
Way outside, 2-1. Tigers have yet to have a base runner here.
I thought Miguel was going to visit the mound, so I'm going to throw a ball like that all the time.
3-1. And there's our first base runner. It's Pestalozzi with the walk. Will Burke up. So a full count now to Will Burke. No outs, runner on first. Swing and a miss. Burke strikes out. So here's Caden Wechter. The sophomore.
I thought that was him. I had a brain fart. I couldn't recall his name. I knew who he was, but I just couldn't remember something.
Shortstop.
Give a shout out, former principal.
Oh, I will. I will. If you give us a W, I'll shout him out at the end. He's a member of the Board of Trustees, too, right?
Come on.
Runner goes. Throw into center field, but that's going to be a stolen base for Pestalozzi. So Jesuit getting a runner in scoring position with 1 out. One strike on Wechter.
Father, was he both president and principal, or?
Principal, disciplinarian, and board.
Principal was his highest grade.
Yeah.
Ray really had Wechter out in front on that pitch, but Wechter fought it off, fouled it away. No balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Which is high, a ball and 2 strikes. Bottom of the third here at Hyer Family Park, 4-0 Osceola in the Region 3 semifinal, Class 5A. Wechter swings, misses. And that is the 3rd strikeout for Ray. So we're back to the top of the order with
Let's go, number 9. Let's go, 9.
DJ Perella.
Compete up there, 9. Compete.
Flew out to the right fielder in his first at bat.
We need you.
Ray drops one in for a strike.
There you go.
That's outside, 1-1. Big at bat here for Perella. And that one is popped up to the center fielder, and that's out number 3. So Jesuit still without a hit through 3 innings, and Osceola leads 4-0.
Tonight's game in the 2024 FHFA Class 5A Baseball Championship is sponsored by the Florida High School Athletic Association. This is a democratic organization with a membership of more than 800 middle and senior high schools, all committed to ensuring their employees student athletes can compete fairly and equitably in an educational environment. The Florida High School Athletic Association, building leaders through teamwork, sportsmanship, and citizenship. Also, Jesuit fans would like to welcome back Father Hippolyte, the former principal of Jesuit High School, member of the Society of Jesus, and currently on the Board of Trustees. Good to have you back, Father Hippolyte. Let's get a little round of applause for Father Hippolyte.
Where is he? He's too deaf.
Sit down next to
I said, they're like, where is he? He's too deaf.
fourth inning, it's Ethan Futch, the catcher. He had a sacrifice fly in his last at bat, which accounted for the first Osceola run. And it's a bunt. Anderson fields it, pitches to first, out number one.
Number 10, Michael Marley, center fielder.
This is Michael Marley. He had a line drive right back to Anderson, who caught it for an out back in the second. Marley, the center fielder. Tiger fans wanted that strike. 2 balls, no strikes. A little bit high, according to the home plate ump. And that one's low, so Wilson Anderson behind 3-0 to Michael Marley. Yeah, that one's high. It's a walk. Andrew Tallman, the second baseman, who reached on an error and scored in the third. So runner on first, 1 out, top of the fourth. Strike over the outside corner. That one's fouled back. Oh, and 2 the count. Runner goes. And they were trying to hit and run, but that one's fouled away. That one's right back to Anderson. 1, 2. Double play. Alert play by Wilson Anderson. So that one is 1-4-3. Nice play by Wilson Anderson getting that double play started, and it is 4-0 headed into the bottom of the fourth. Baseball fans, the best games are yet to be played. Make plans to attend the 2024 Florida High School Baseball State Championships hosted by Lee County Sports Development. The action takes place May 15th through 18th and May 20th through 22nd at Hammond Stadium in Fort Myers. Come out and watch state champions crowned in all 7 classifications. For more information, visit FHSAA.com. So speaking of 7 classifications, football, mercifully, going back to the regular 1A to 7A classifications next season. No more of the metro and suburban and rural. Made a lot of sense to me. Little early football plug here. The Jesuit spring game is going to be May 18th here at Corral Memorial Stadium. 6 p.m. I believe the start time. Jesuit versus Lakeland. The Dreadnoughts coming to Tampa. Legendary program. So bottom of the fourth. One and one the count for Cannon Murtaugh. Right fielder, that one's inside. Good pitch by Ray, took a little bit off of that one. Two and two. Outside. Cannon Murtaugh, a sophomore. Young man who we're going to be seeing a lot of over the next couple of years. And there's a hard hit into left by Murtaugh. Let's see if that gets the Tigers going here. Their first hit of the game by Murtaugh. Here in fourth inning. Noah Sheffield up. He flew out to left. The left fielder in his at bat in the first inning. Big at bat for Noah here. Tigers leading hitter.
Noah, let's go Noah.
Ray throwing back to first. Murtaugh safe. Murtaugh, a speedy runner, and Osceola knows it. Catcher throwing to first. Boy, they are really focusing on Murtaugh here. A ball, no strikes. To Noah Sheffield, third baseman. Outside, 2-0. Some activity in the Tiger bullpen. Can't quite see who it is from my vantage point here. That one's outside. 3-0 to Sheffield. So hitters count here for Sheffield. 3-0, no outs, bottom of the fourth. He walked him. 4 pitches. So Jesuit with a threat going here in the fourth. Leadoff single by Murtaugh. 4-pitch walk to Sheffield. And the Tigers have first and second with no outs and Vincent DiCarlo at the plate. Vincent DiCarlo. Whoa. He almost got plunked with that one. High and tight. And activity in the Osceola bullpen as well right now. So Noah Ray had a pretty solid control, I thought, over the first couple of innings here, but 4-pitch walk to Sheffield and high and tight to DiCarlo. One and 0 to DiCarlo. That's another ball. 6 straight balls thrown by Ray. 2 and 0. Runners on first and second, no outs. Another ball. 7 straight balls. Runner going to third. He's going to make it. So the lead runner, that was Murtaugh, as that low pitch got away from the catcher. And the speedy Murtaugh makes it to third easily. So now first and third, no outs. And 3 and 0 to DiCarlo. If Ray throws a ball here, I have a feeling this might be it for him. Let's see what happens. He dropped one in for a strike. It's a good pitch. 3 and 1. DiCarlo was taking all the way there.
That's it.
3 and 1 the count. And they go back to first. Another one inside. Bases loaded, no outs for Jesuit. And we're going to have a pitching change. So Ray comes out. And it looks like they're bringing in number 13 to pitch. That would be Brock Golden, who's a junior, 6'2", 150. So Golden, as best as we can figure here, and I don't know how current these are, 23 6.1 innings pitched. He's given up 20 hits, 19 runs, 16 of them earned, 24 walks, and 15 strikeouts. So Golden actually has actually given up more walks than anyone on the Warriors staff. So he's put in a challenging spot here. So we're going to have the courtesy runner at first. I think that's Jackson Thomas, I believe.
Still a PR. That was awesome. It was a very fast split. How do you like that turn out?
Yeah, it's Jackson Thomas.
Congratulations. See, you get to fight it today. Top three right now.
So a big at bat here. For Jack Clark. Bases loaded, no outs, new pitcher, Golden.
Rest up. I look forward to tomorrow.
Clark hitting 300 coming into this game. Pitch is high, 1-0. And that goes to the backstop, and here comes Merton. He scores. And the Tigers are on the board. And that pitch that was high eluded the catcher. So that would probably be a wild pitch, I would think. And the runners advance to second and third. Jack Clark goes to right field. Oh, it drops. It drops. Here comes one run. Clark goes into second. They hold up Thomas at third as the right fielder charged in. Ball hit in front of him. Thomas kind of had to delay there. So Clark
American game. You got the rule of law, individual initiative.
So Sheffield scores. And there's still no outs. And we have a new pitcher, too. So Sean Newton is in to pitch. He is moving over from first base. And Jesuit has runners on second and third with no outs. So the momentum definitely shifting here. And it's going to be Jacob Lozano up. So number 14 is now at first base for Osceola. That would be Jackson Berglund, who's a junior in the game. So it's Jackson Thomas on third, Jack Clark on second. No outs. 4-2 score.
By the way, I feel to mention, we have a heat-up runner who's now at third base to the Lexus, number 11, Jackson Thomas. Jackson Thomas is over at third base.
Big at bat here for Lozano. There's Newton, the new pitcher. Oh boy, that was a nice save by the catcher. Might have saved a run there on that one. That was that was a bouncer way outside 1-0. It's another one way outside.
He can't find the catcher.
Way outside, 2-0.
No.
Way outside again, 3-0. So things, at least for the time being, unraveling a little bit for Osceola. They still lead 4-2, but they're on their third pitcher of the inning here.
Just like it was obvious you're not trying to put the tag and keep going down to second, right?
Pressure pitch here for Sean Newton. That was a strike. Good pitch by Newton, 3-1. Lozano taking all the way there. And we have a walk that's high. That's the third walk of the inning thrown by Osceola pitchers. And once again, we have bases loaded, no outs. Zane Pestalozzi is up. Infield is playing in. At least the first baseman and third baseman are. Pestalozzi, fly ball deep. This is going to score a run. Way back. It's going to advance a runner. And apparently the center fielder dropped it. Did he drop it or no? So it is an out. So it's a sacrifice fly for Pestalozzi. Thomas scores. The ball was dropped in the exchange. It was caught, but now we have runners on second and third, one out, and 4-3 is your score. Outside. So 4-3, bottom of the fourth. One out. This is Will Burke. It's low. 2-0. Caught the outside corner, 2-1. It's high, 3-1. Good eye by Burke. 3-1. And 3 walks this inning by Warrior pitchers. And the Tigers have cut a 4-0 deficit to a 4-3 deficit. Oh, that one's in the ground, and we're going to have bases loaded again. Fourth walk of the inning.
Another mound visit.
You rubbing it in down there?
Who, me? Rubbing it in? What do you mean?
And we're going to have another pitcher. Wow. So this is going to be the 4th pitcher of the inning for Osceola. My goodness. But boy, these pitchers are being put in a tough spot. Let's get this. Let's see who this pitcher is. I can't quite see the number here, but don't think it was one of the position players. Maybe 4. I'm not sure. Yeah, this is yes, this is 4. So they're going to make this is Andrew Tallman, who started the game at second base.
Now pitching the former second baseman number 4, Andrew Tallman.
So Tallman moves from second to pitch. And a new second baseman is in the game for Osceola. 4th pitcher of the inning for the Warriors. This is going to be Caden Wechter at the plate, who struck out back in the 3rd inning. And Wechter is the 8th Tiger to come to the plate in this inning. Bases loaded for the sophomore. Ball, strike 1, outside corner. Strike 2, outside corner. Boy. So Tallman coming in, and 2 quick strikes on Wechter. And it's a hit to the opposite field. It's at least 1 run. It's going to be 2 runs. And safe. 2-run single for Wechter. Goes opposite field. Jesuit takes the lead. Clark scores. Lozano scores. Burke goes to second. Big hit for Wechter, and Jesuit has come back, and they have taken the lead 5-4.
At the plate, number 9, DJ
ducking there. 1-0. Boy, big hit by Caden Wechter that time. That was a well-executed hit. Good bat control. Went opposite field. And 2-run single. Big play. 5-4 Jesuit. Which is outside 2-0. Perella, the 9th batter of this inning for Jesuit. Swing and a miss. 2-1.
You wanted that one. Stop swinging. This guy's not going to throw you a strike. He's done.
You gotta settle him down. You gotta settle him down.
Yeah.
DJ, slow down.
If this guy's so rattled, don't help him out.
He's supposed to be a football field.
Miguel Menendez, a little discussion with Perella, who was trying to hit that ball over to St. Joseph's Hospital, I think, with that swing. 2 balls and a strike, 1 out. Outside, 3-1. And that's high, and it's a walk, and we have bases loaded yet again. Cannon Murtaugh, the 10th batter of the inning for Jesuit. 1 out, bases loaded. Swing and a miss off the catcher's mask. 0-1. Tigers have bounced back and taken the lead 5-4 here in the bottom of the 4th. 1 out. Oh, that's a balk, and a run is going to score on a balk. A balk, and Burke scores, and the runners advance.
You got him now, Cam. Let's go. Put the pressure on him.
Balked in a run. Didn't come set. Tallman knew it too. Oh, another high pitch. That
Go ahead, say 3 and see if you change it.
I think it's 2-1.
Well, see what's the filters on.
I didn't see with the hand. I saw 3 over here. It was 3.
Yeah, I saw. That was 3-1.
I think.
it's 3-1 the count.
Yeah, because he fouled that one off his helmet. Now it's,
No, no.
now it's 3-1.
Okay. 3-1 now. A little confusion up here on the count.
Before the game is from Puerto Rico, his fingers are Spanish, so we're having trouble.
So Wechter's on third, Perella's on second. 1 out. Full count now on Murtaugh.
Hit or miss or what? Everyone's gonna do. Tell me after we go.
That's a walk. Another walk. And
Another visit to the mound.
You sound a little too happy.
we're going to have another pitcher, the fifth pitcher of the inning. So Osceola head coach Stephen Futch is going through his whole lineup here. Let's see who this pitcher is. I think Osceola just trying to find some pitcher that's going to get them out of this. I mean, this is a...
Going back out to second base. On the floor.
I mean, this is turned into a mess of epic proportions for the Warriors. Down 6-4, 1 out, bases loaded. And one Noah Sheffield coming to the plate.
Reminds me of the state championship. 2000,
Trying to get the number on this pitcher here. You have the number on the pitcher, Mike?
True Mark.
So the pitcher's 20. There we go. We have a number.
All right, now we're going to make up for that play.
So this is Cooper Walker, the sophomore. Cooper Walker,
Stepping to the plate, number 10, Noah Sheffield.
sophomore. Let's see what Noah Sheffield can do here. Bases loaded, 1 out. Tigers leading hitter. Inside, 1-0.
Oh, you there, I would have had it.
Look at the left fielder. He's on the warning track.
He's in the stands.
Boy, yeah, I thought he was going to go in the stands on the football field.
Ooh, Noah with the big swing, 1-1.
Well, Noah.
Pitch is low, 2-1. I think this one bottom of the inning is taking longer than the rest of the game combined here. 2-1. 6-run inning for Jesuit. Inside, almost got hit. 3-1 the count. Bases loaded. This is,
Is a hit batter as good as a run?
inside again, and we have another run score. Sheffield walks. Wechter scores. Perella goes to third. Murtaugh goes to second. And the parade of batters continues. Oh, there's a shot into the gap. This is going to score a couple. 1 run in. 2 runs in. two more. DiCarlo in the left center field gap. Two more score. And it is a 9-run inning for Jesuit. Double for DiCarlo. Perella scores. Murtaugh scores. Sheffield going to third. And Jackson Thomas goes to second. And it's Jack Clark. 9-4.
I don't blame you, Blue. Just, yeah, you're tired. You know, another 5 runs, you can go home.
This team remind me of the Golden State Warriors. They can change the game in 1 inning.
2-0.
Okay, how do you say it? Another visit to the mound?
Another visit to my, and another one.
And this is the 5th pitcher of the inning for Osceola. My goodness.
That song, another one bites the dust.
3-0. I mean, I think you just get to the point where you're just trying so hard, you're gripping that ball just a little bit harder, and the strikes are not coming easy. And they have another pitcher warming up. As things have gone south rapidly for the Warriors, who are feeling good about themselves after 2.5. There's a strike, good pitch. 3-1.
Now you're ready, Jack. To walk.
Clark is going to face a full count here. And that's another one in the gap. That is going to fall. It's going to go all the way to the wall. 1 run in, 2 runs in. And it's a 2-run triple. And the Tigers have put 11 on the board. Sheffield scores. Jackson Thomas scores. And folks, there's still only 1 out.
Who let off the inning, Cam?
Yes.
11 runs in the bottom of the 4th. And there's another hit. Make it 12. Lozano, a single and an RBI. And Jack Clark scores. And we're going to have a pitching change. Shocker.
5th or 6th year. How many pitches we have? 5th or 6th?
Yeah, 5 or 6.
And by my count, this is going to be the 6th pitcher of the inning.
Oh, you sent the wrong guy out there. Trying to try somebody else.
John, is it the 6th pitcher in the inning?
12 runs in the bottom of the 4th for Jesuit.
He is playing.
The Tigers have sent 14 batters to the plate.
What, do you leave him out there? That guy didn't warm
Actually, I don't think that. I think it's the same pitch. They did not make a pitch. It was a mound visit, not a pitching change. So same pitcher's in. Pitch is high. After this long delay, I would not think that we're going to see
In already. Cooper Walker. Yeah. He didn't
Will
walk off.
Anderson
And I gave up trying to write down who the
come back in the fifth. It was a long drive that's going to be foul. Boy, he boy, if Pestalozzi would have swung just a tad earlier on that ball was going to wind up in the bleachers, the football bleachers. Three and one.
I don't understand that.
I don't think they
You
throw
can't
three
reinsert
strikes
a
to a
pitcher,
batter.
can you?
Did he come out?
I don't know. He had this conversation, so he didn't get relieved.
Another walk.
They've barely thrown two strikes to a batter. They haven't thrown three strikes to a batter in about 12 batters.
Number 8, Gilbert.
Will Burke walked and scored. That one's foul ball. So by my count, Warrior pitchers have walked 8 Tigers in this inning.
I don't think
0 and 1.
back out. I think he's going to throw Aiden.
And the runners are going to advance here. Oh, thought about coming to the plate, but no, they hold up.
Would that be a wild pitch or a pitch ball?
Well, you have to pass off because he hit it with his glove and bounced off.
With all this, we've only scored 2 runs in the bottom of the inning.
Oh, yeah.
Outside.
Tom was texting me worried. Tom was texting me worried.
Oh, yeah. Well,
He's like, don't
I
worry.
was going to ask the paramedics to go back to the station.
2 and 1 the count. 3 and 1 the count.
Pressure out there.
The only out of this inning resulted in a run. It was Pestalozzi's sacrifice fly. Bases loaded again. My goodness.
Another visit to the mound, this time we might change the pitch. Walker's being relieved.
And we have a new pitcher coming in. So this is number 34.
Coming in the pitch is number 34, Connor Daly, who's not shown on their roster as a pitcher, so that must mean
Con-
I was like, wait a minute.
So Connor Daly is a sophomore pitcher outfielder. So he's the 7th pitcher maybe in this inning. Not quite seen a baseball game like this before. And Osceola was feeling pretty good about themselves after the top of the third. 4-0. And Noah Ray doing quite well, but he kind of started with Noah Ray, just lost control. And it mushroomed from there. And if the Jesuit Tigers get 2 more runs here, that will force Osceola to get a run in the 5th to keep this going. So we will have a 10-run rule in effect. So Caden Wechter, who had a 2-run single. Caden Wechter is the 17th batter of this inning, which is astonishing. So a left-handed pitcher in here now. First lefty we've seen. Outside, ball 1. And another ball. So who's ever warming up in the bullpen down there is a little bit wild. They may want to have a backup catcher to the backup catcher. Second ball that's rolled into the field here. 1-0. Wechter, grounder. And okay, he did not tag the runner at second, so we have a runner score. So that was Lozano scored. Pestalozzi goes to third. Burke is forced at second. And Perella's up again. Strike over the inside corner. 0-1. 2 outs. 13-4.
Did you check Osceola's game too? Yeah, I always check the other.
I was going to ask you to do that.
Perella. And we're going to have 2 more runs score here, or one. On an error, and the Tigers have taken an 11-run lead. So Pestalozzi scores.
Stepping to the plate, number 21.
Tigers are up by 11 now, 15-4.
Pathetic.
Popped foul out of play.
They were up 4-1 when I looked last time, but
So that was Burke and Pestalozzi scoring
What did Cannon do?
on that error.
Oh, okay.
What did Cam do the second time up this inning?
I'm sorry, Father.
Cannon to right field.
Seaman?
Yes.
He's got 2 hits this inning?
No, Cannon only had one hit this inning, walk.
up 6-1.
I thought he started with him.
Parrish is up 6-1.
6-1.
What inning?
It is the top of the 5th.
Top of 5.
Yep.
Mike Cannon was receiving to the Catholic Church yesterday.
19th, the 19th batter up in this inning for Jesuit is Murtaugh.
And we get 20.
2-2. Can't give up.
Runner on second, 2 outs. 15-4 Jesuit.
If I was here by myself, turn over.
And that one's right up the middle. We're going to have another run score. Runner going to second is out. But the run counts.
He gets a single, and then what does it go? 8-2 or 6? Sorry? I gotta read. Posting pictures from today's event on our social media account.
So, believe it or not,
And will retweet and share it. Follow the FHSAA
we are completed here in the fourth. 17 runs.
for FHSAA. You also can like us on Facebook at www.facebook.com/FHSAA. On the site, you can keep up with teams and people who strive to make
17 or 16? 16, okay.
That's facebook.com.
Okay, I was right. It was 16 runs. 16, 17. At this point, doesn't particularly matter, but it is 16-4 after that eternal inning, and we have a different pitcher, I believe, out there. Let's see who this is.
Okay, you had 16, there's only 15.
No, there's 16, but I messed up the inning runs.
Oh, okay. So there's 16 in the inning. You got 17.
Yeah. Is it this one?
That's the 7 runs in the inning. So it'll be 4 and 4. And
So they've brought in Caden Wechter to pitch. So Wechter is in to pitch. Yeah, did not think they would bring Wilson Anderson out after that long delay. So Caden Wechter,
Look, I got here,
the sophomore.
over an hour ago.
all right, now.
Bottom of the 3rd.
Dean Spoto now in at short.
Learn a lesson. Come at the beginning of the game, Father, and we don't have to. Keep it
Caden Wechter for the season,
Down with His Eminence, Cardinal Archbishop.
18.1 innings pitched. He has a 1.15 ERA, 19 strikeouts, 8 walks. He's given up 3 earned runs. And
Now pitching for 32, Caden Wechter. Father Hippolyte, we would appreciate it in the future if you would not hold back Father Hermes from being here in the first inning, because all of us who suffered
And-
heart attacks through those first few innings, we're blaming that on you. Thank you, Father Hippolyte, for your presence. Well, then, once again, we can say because you arrived, we will see and put some runs on the board. So we'll attribute our success to Father Hippolyte. Not to Father
Osceola has to score 3 runs here to stay alive, or else we will be going home and not watching the Lightning play hockey. 16-4. outside.
Yes.
So Jesuit sent 20 batters to the plate in the bottom of the fourth and scored 16 runs. 2-0 the count.
Getting strikes here in front of the ball.
3-0. It's a good pitch by Wechter. 3-1. Just needs to calm down a little bit here. He'll be fine. 3-1.
Yeah, it's 3-1.
And it's a fly ball to the left, and it's caught for out number 1. Jack Clark on that catch. 1 out.
Parish Community. They're leading right now.
Did we play them recently?
We beat them.
That was in 5-4 game?
So this is number 12. This is Gertis up.
That'd be the regional finals.
And the winner of this game will play the winner of Northeast and Parish Community. Posting pictures from today's event on your social media accounts. Tag the FHSAA and we'll repost and share it. Follow the FHSAA on X, Instagram, and Snapchat by searching for FHSAA. You can also like us on Facebook at www.facebook.com/FHSAA. Strike 3 called. On the site, you can keep up with teams and people who strive to make high school athletics in the state of Florida the best. That's facebook.com/FHSAA. For the latest official news about Florida high school sports, including updated brackets in the 2024 FHSAA Baseball Championships, visit FHSAA.com, the official website of the Florida High School Athletic Association. That's www.fhsaa.com. Catch live and on-demand postseason coverage of Florida high school sports at www.nfhsnetwork.com. Brought to you by the NFHS Network, the official online partner of the FHSAA. So again, the winner of this game will play the winner of Parish Community and Northeast. Let's see if
Somebody check that other score.
check.
Still 6-1.
Let's see if I can find out.
Still 6-1.
Still 6-1, whatever.
Bottom 5.
Parish is up.
Parish is up 6-1.
So we're told that Parish Community is up over Northeast 6-1 in the bottom of the 5th. Swing and a miss. So Osceola down to their last strike here. Swing and a miss. And that's it. 10-run rule in effect. Jesuit wins 16-4. And Tigers will play the winner of Parish Community in Northeast. Parish Community winning that game. That is a Monday night game. So thanks to all who tuned in tonight. We appreciate it. Interesting game. Tigers send 20 batters to the plate in the bottom of the fourth and score 16 runs, and that's a game, set, match. So once again, your final: Jesuit 16, Osceola 4 in the Region Semifinal. The Tigers advance to the final 8 in 5A by virtue of this win. So check the Jesuit Baseball Twitter. or Facebook or somewhere online to see what's going to happen on Monday. But thanks for watching. It's nice to sit in tonight for Doug. Nice to see you win. Again, Jesuit 16, Osceola 4. I am John Pedrero from the class of 1981. And you have been watching Jesuit Tiger Baseball on the Facebook live stream and on YouTube. Have a great evening, everyone.